Hello, dear students. Myself, Professor Mishramkar Sunitra from JIT Arts, Science and Commerce College, Maligaon. The topic of my presentation is Literacy Teaching and Learning in the COVID-19 Crisis and Beyond. Dear students, COVID-19 is highly infectious disease or illness caused by severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. It is also called as SARS-CoV-2. It originated in Wuhan city of China in December 2020 and now it has already taken on pandemic proportions affecting across all the continents. It is mostly spread among individuals during close contact and it resulted in millions of deaths. COVID-19 is referred as pandemic due to its severity and fierceness. The onset of the novel coronavirus is made everything devastated. It is estimated that millions of people lost their jobs. Nowadays, lockdown is a common buzzword that has been mulled over the people during corona pandemic. As we all know, lockdown is a state of the emergency protocol implemented by the competent authorities. In this case, it may be central government or state government. Lockdown means restricting people from leaving their place of living, resulting in mass quarantine and stay at home. The coronavirus has triggered the first phase nationwide lockdown in India, which began on March 25, 2020. Now we all are facing the second wave of coronavirus. In state of Maharashtra, we are facing the second lockdown imposed in our state from 22nd of April. And it is said that the second wave of coronavirus is more dangerous. To get control over COVID-19 pandemic is possible to a greater extent with people's unbridled determination of the signet precautionary measures such as maintaining social distancing, following medical instructed quarantine process, and embracing hygiene and sanitation. The COVID-19 pandemic is significantly impacting families. It is in terms of the physical and mental well-being as well as the financial stability. According to the recent data, parents are experiencing significantly high levels of stress. Now, schooling has shifted online. The children who have spent several months in social isolation are facing stress. The COVID-19 pandemic has triggered new ways of learning. All around the world, educational institutions are looking toward online learning platforms to continue with the process of educating students. Though the doors of schools, colleges, universities are closed, but the doors of learning are still open. Today, digital learning has emerged as a necessary resource for students. For many educational institutes, have adopted this new technology. There are various teaching methods, and these teaching methods have some positive and negative sides. So, online learning also has some positive and negatives. If we focus on the advantages of online learning or online education, we can say that there are some advantages such as efficiency. Online learning offers teachers an efficient way to deliver lessons to students. Online learning has number of tools such as videos, PDFs, podcasts, and teachers can use all these tools as a part of their lesson plans. By extending the lesson plan beyond the traditional textbooks to include online resources, teachers are able to become more efficient educators. The second advantage of online learning is accessibility of time and place. Online education allows students to attend classes from any location of their choice. It also allows schools to reach out to more extensive network of students instead of being restricted by geographical boundaries. Online lectures can be recorded and shared for future reference. It allows students to access the learning material at a time of their comfort. The third advantage of online learning is affordability. Online learning reduces financial cost. It is far more affordable as compared to physical learning because the next advantage of online learning that it suits a variety of learning styles. Every student has a different learning journey and different learning style. Some students are visual learners while some students prefer to learn through audio. Similarly, some students thrive in the classroom and other students are solo learners who get distracted by large groups. The online learning system, with its range of options and resources, can be personalized in many ways. It is the best way to create perfect learning environment suited to the needs of each student. But there are some disadvantages of online learning. The first disadvantage is inability to focus on screens. For many students, one of the biggest challenges of online learning is the struggle with focusing on the screen for long periods of time. With online learning, there is also a greater chance for students to be easily distracted by social media or other sites. Therefore, it is imperative for the teachers to keep their online classes crisp, engaging, and interactive to help students to stay focused on the lesson. The second disadvantage of online learning is technology issue. Another key factor or key challenge of online classes is internet connectivity. In smaller cities and towns, connectivity is a major problem. Without a consistent internet connection for students or teachers, there can be lack of continuity in learning for the child. The third disadvantage of online learning is sense of isolation. Students can learn a lot from being in the company of their peers. However, in an online class, there are minimal physical interactions between students and teachers. This often results in sense of isolation for the students. In this situation, it is imperative that the school allow for other forms of communication between the students, peers, and teachers. This can include online messages, emails, and video conferencing that will allow for face to face interactions and reduce the sense of isolation. The next disadvantage of online learning is teacher training. Online learning requires teachers to have a basic understanding of using digital forms of learning. However, this is not the case always. Very often teachers have very basic understanding of technology. Sometimes they don't have even the necessary resources and tools to conduct online classes. And therefore, it is important for schools to invest in training teachers with the latest technology updates so that they can conduct their online classes seamlessly. And the last disadvantage of online learning is managed screen time. Many parents are concerned about the health hazards of having their children spend so many hours staring at a screen. This increase in screen time is one of the biggest concerns and disadvantages of online learning. Sometimes, students also develop bad posture and other physical problems due to staying hunched in front of a screen. A good situation to this would be to give students plenty of breaks from the screen to refresh their minds and their bodies. So, these are the challenges of digital education. The majority of Indian population still does not have the required internet bandwidth, and many are illiterate in digital technologies and devices. Now, in online education, data is collected, that is formed in the form of information, which is the knowledge, wisdom, and it is transformed. Now, dear students, we know that tomato is a fruit. Okay, tomato is a fruit, but we don't put tomato in a fruit salad. So there is difference in knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge means knowing that a tomato is fruit, but wisdom is knowing that we don't put tomato in fruit salad. So critical awareness is knowing why there is a difference. Now, learners need some digital literacies, and therefore in modern era all should be digitally literate. Now, new learners are more self-directed. They are better equipped to capture information. They are more reliant on feedback from peers. They are more inclined to collaborate. They are more oriented toward being of their own nodes of production. And therefore, it is necessary for each and every teacher as well as parents and students to accept this new form of technology, this new style of teaching and learning, and in this way only we can combat, we can fight with this COVID-19. Thank you.